Everybody, thanks for checking out my video. I'm Brett. My buddy helping me out is Scott.
What's up?
Scott, nice. Today I'm here to demonstrate and show you something I came up with for drummers. I'm a drummer myself, been one for a while, been in the biz for a bit, and obviously if you're a drummer you know what kind of a pain in the ass it is to move your gear, set it up, tear it down. If you're playing a few times a month, you're moving your gear and messing with it more times than you're playing with it. So this is my solution to that problem. Hopefully this will give you some insight and maybe you can do something for yourself. So what I got here is it's a riser slash hauler mover all in one. What I've got here is I've made a riser that's collapsible and my drums are bolted to it. I'll show you really quick. It's on wheels. So you can move it obviously in and out, in and out of your truck, into the clubs and whatnot, and the drums all stay on it. As you can see, it's only 31 inches wide. This is important because a lot of clubs don't have big doors. This basically is thin enough to fit through any door the smallest door I can find. I haven't had any problems. I've played with it a dozen times and haven't had an issue, and I've played some small clubs. As you can see, like I said, everything's bolted to it. Drums, stands, pedals, and a hi-hat. That way I don't have to worry about setting it up. This back part folds down like so, and I'm ready to go, basically. Obviously you see I don't have my snare and my throne. I've got that stuff over there. There was really no room to be able to put it on when I was designing it, but literally I'm making 2 trips to the truck and all of my gear is in and ready to go. Now, depending on your kit, you might have it set up a little bit differently, but this is how it worked for me. It's made out of, the basics on it, aluminum, frame, construction, clear plexiglass for the top, put lights underneath it, makes it really cool, makes a good show. It was fairly cheap, 300 bucks for the materials. The hard part was in the fabrication, designing it, figuring out where everything could go. As you can see, I don't know if you can zoom in on it, but as you can see, the stands, I had to figure out where the stands went and then put bracing underneath it accordingly. I had to make special tabs for everything too, so that they could be securely fastened to it. That way nothing would fall or topple or move in transportation. Scott, am I leaving anything out?
I think you got it all this time.
Okay, this time, that's right. Take number 6. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to do a time-lapse video here showing you how I set it up. We've timed it, and basically it takes under 6 minutes to set this thing up from basically where it sits to ready to play. About 5 minutes, 45 seconds. And if you're a drummer, you know that's like a blink of an eye compared to what you normally have to deal with, in a club scenario. So check it out. Okay, here's the time-lapse segment of the video where I'm going to show how I set up my drums in a club scenario. I've moved everything out of the shot and I'm going to wheel it in just like I would if I was playing a club. So here I go, I'm going to go ahead and get it all set up. And there you go.
How long did that take?
That took under 6 minutes to set up and tear down, or set up anyway and play. So there you have it. My mobile riser, as you can see, it's up on the milk crates. It gives it its own riser if you're playing a club that doesn't have one, and it's ready to play. In under 6 minutes, you can be ready to go. Tear down, basically the same, just reverse order. And then you're in your truck and out the door. No more asking, you don't have to ask your friends to help you, the other guys in the band, because you know they're not going to help you. If you've got a roadie, if you've got a guy that's going to help you, you can cut that time down even quicker. So literally with you and one guy, you're 3 minutes, you're up and running. You'll be the envy of everybody else. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'm thinking about making a number 2 depending on the amount of hits I get, comments and stuff, showing maybe more in detail of how I actually did it. If so, leave your comments and maybe you'll see another video here in a couple weeks. Thanks.